Hi there. If you are a site supervisor and not sure how to download the Dzylo application or navigate around it, not to worry. For today's video, I'll show you how you can download it, how you can navigate around it, how you can use petty expenses, projects, upload site pictures, and much more. So, all you have to do is go to your Chrome or any web browser, type in one.dzylo.com. Now, as you type in this URL, it'll show you this kind of screen. At the moment you go to this URL, it'll ask you to install the application. Somewhere here on the top, it'll show you an option to install. In case it does not show you an option to install the application, you can go on these three dots on top. Okay, go here, click on install application here so you can install this application yourself as well. For now, we're going to use this in our own browser. Now you can log in through your email ID from your Gmail, or you can use the ID and password that's been given to you by your employer. You'll have an interface like this. Now, whether you're using the web interface or you're using mobile application, I'll show you this exact same thing. Now, you can ignore the dashboard and leads. All you have to do is go to petty expenses. Okay, here in petty expenses, this shows you the amount of fund your supervisor have given you. Okay, so as you can see, for now I have this 5,000. So this amount of fund or cash that's been given to me, this is something I can use for any petty expenses. Okay, now imagine that you incurred an expense. Say you're going for some ceiling work and you have to probably pay labors or materials. Or if the moment you make that payment, you can click on this expenses here, right? Select, okay, I have made a payment for certain project, right? Say we made a payment for this web of Dzylo. Okay, so for this particular payment, I paid in cash. You can type in, did I pay for labor or material or both? For now, let's take we paid some 1,000 rupees in cash for labor and material. Here you can also select category of what kind of work that is. Let's say it's false ceiling work, right? So you can see this kind of expense has been done by this particular person. So for now, I'm going to add my own name. Okay, then in case your company uses vendors, you can also select vendors. For now, we're going to leave it blank. If you do have any receipt for any purchase, you can upload it right here as well. So the moment you click on it, it'll show you an option either to click a photo right there. So you can go on, take the receipt, click a picture, or if you have already the picture of your receipt, you can click on files and go and upload that picture. You can also add in certain remarks like payment made in full, right? And then save this. So the moment you add an expense, what you're going to see is there's this 1,000 rupees added to you as an expense. This is the money you owe your employer. So this is something that you paid. It's all in the record. So you will never have to worry about losing any receipts or expenses. The moment you incur expenses, put it in the application. Okay, if you click on your name here, you'll see details of what you have made. Say you have made quite some expenses, so you can see all of them here. Or maybe you want to delete or change any expenses, you can also do that from here. Right, say this you got a return for this 1,000, so you can delete it right from here. So when you delete it, it'll give you those that amount back in your fund. Okay, this is about petty cash. Try to use your petty cash, manage it the way you want. Sometimes your employer might add more funds to you, and in case, for example, you are supposed to make a 10,000 payment, but you don't have enough money in your funds, so you're going to pay some amount from your pocket. That is also something you can do. So for a similar type of operations, right? Say we are working on Bharatswala this time, and we are supposed to pay 10,000 rupees in cash. Now, what that does, it gives your funds in minus. So this is the amount that you can take back from your employer. Okay, so I hope petty cash is pretty clear to all of you. The second thing that you can do in this application is manage your projects. So you can go into projects from here, right? And you can see we have this Bharat test lead for Bharatswala project happening. Okay, now if this is a project that you're working on, as we as supervisor or on the sites, you can click on this project, go to site progress and uploads. Okay, now from this site progress, you can see all the site progress pictures that can be uploaded. So if you wish to upload any pictures, okay, this is how the ceiling work is going on, or maybe this is how the table is made, anything of that sort can be uploaded here. So the process is very similar. Just click on this plus icon on top. Okay, as you click on this plus icon, it will show you. Okay, choose any file to upload your picture. You can either click a picture right there, or maybe if you already have a picture, you can go to files and upload this picture. Now, as you upload this picture, you can choose whether to keep this picture for your internal use, or you want to show it to your clients as well. You can type in yes, you can select yes if you want to show them to your clients as well. These are really helpful features where they can actually see the work that you have been doing. And if there is any remarks, you can add them. Maybe work delayed by 3 days. Anything that you wish would be a useful information on that site progress can be added here. And then once you upload any files, just click on upload here. It'll upload your image just like you see all of these rest. You can add any image, or you can add any videos as well. Right, so this what you can do in under your projects. Okay, if you have more projects going on, you'll see all of them in the list. You can also search out the projects that you're working on, right? Then the third thing you can do is manage tasks from this Dzylo application. Okay, if you go on tasks, there might be certain tasks that are assigned to you. Take that ceiling work in, for example, right? We are working on ceilings for Bharat's apartment. Now there is this task that's been created and assigned to you. Okay, now maybe you cannot do this task right now. Maybe this kind of task will take you another week or so to do. So all you have to do is go in here, see, okay, this is my task. See any description. There might be detailed description of how that ceiling is. There might be any attachments to it. Okay, there you have all the information for your task. You'll be able to see this task is currently created. Now as you start working on this ceiling, you can go in and share in progress. Okay, this would show your supervisors that this task is currently under production. You can say that probably this will be done by end of this month, and save this. Okay, so that's how you can change the progress. And maybe you want to add certain reminder for this task. Maybe to complete this task, you need to call the electrician uh, 10 days before the actual due date. So there is this reminder icon as well. Now this is an interesting operation that you can use from this application. As say 30 this 10 days before the end date, you should ideally receive a reminder around 21st or this Thursday, right? So what you can do is click on this reminder icon, tell them I want to remind myself to call the electrician on this 21st of the month, and I want you to send me a WhatsApp message at this particular time. So the moment you save this reminder at a particular date and time, it will send you a WhatsApp notification, a WhatsApp message for that reminder. Okay, now you have to call the electrician. That makes your life as a supervisor a lot easier. Okay, and maybe you get certain tasks, and for example, take this test task. You get this completed, right? So you can share done, and okay, this ceiling task or this test task in our case is finally completed. So you can save changes and it will go away from your list. So you can really keep track of things that you're supposed to do. This will make sure that you never forget, and you can really change a lot of things. Maybe there is some task which is low priority which you can take for later. There are some tasks that are high priority. So this way you will be able to filter it to me. Okay, I just want to see the tasks that are in progress, or I just want to see the tasks that are at certain level of priority. You can also search them using different projects or different ways. So the moment you keep getting more and more tasks, it will be easier to navigate around in our Dzylo platform. Okay, With that, these are the three main applications, or these are the main three features that you're going to use. First, your petty cache, to really keep track of all the expenses that you're making and all the funds that you're getting. Second, the projects, which you will use to upload any site images, see the progress in the projects. Here you can also look out where the project is currently heading. And then finally, the task, where you can add in certain tasks, you can see the progress, you can update, you can send yourself reminders for all of these tasks. Now, beyond this, if you do have any more questions, you can reach out to your employer. They can help you navigate around and uh, uh, and really use the application to its full abilities, make your life as a supervisor a little bit easier. Thank you so much.